Have you ever wondered why so many people spend so much time learning English, but so few know how to use this language well? And so few actually feel confident while speaking English? There are a number of reasons for it. A number of reasons that you would never expect are the reason for not being able to speak. You see, there's a difference between learning a language and using a language. There's a difference between learning the language and speaking it. And this difference you will understand as well this month. This month, I want to show you why common beliefs, why common myths about learning English actually keep on keeping you stuck in learning process and away from communication. More to the point, these beliefs, they are the end of your ability to communicate. You will never learn if you follow them, or it's going to take you years of a very, very hard work to achieve something that you would be able to actually do in much shorter time. We will discuss each and single one of them, and I'll show you how they are not true and how they're keeping you stuck in learning process and away from communication. If you can bust them, you can actually communicate incredibly quickly and, more to the point, easily. Funnily enough, learning a language or speaking a language, speaking English language, is very, very simple because of its structure and very simple because of our natural ability to learn a language. But none of this is possible if you follow the myths, the rules, the ideas that all the language courses are trying to sell you. What are these myths? For example, first myth that I can think of is the idea that it takes years to learn a language. We'll discuss why that is actually not true. Second of all, the idea of grammar exercises and vocab learning and the fact that you need to learn a lot of grammar and a lot of vocab to speak English well. This is another myth that you're being fed, but not necessarily something that is true. Then there's another myth that you need to know 2,000 words to be able to communicate. And if you learn 2,000 words like this, by some miraculous reason, you will be able to communicate. And that's another of this myth. And if you tried that method already, you already know that it doesn't work. So this month we're going to be meeting quite often. Follow me, watch me, make sure to tune in to YouTube channel and Facebook and observe different myths being busted. Also, I would like to invite you to the webinars I'm going to be running weekly. During these webinars, not only I will give you another myth that keeps you stuck in learning and not speaking, but also I will give you the way and a solution of how to speak English almost immediately if you know how to approach it well. So if you want to learn to speak English, if you want to learn to communicate, and if you want to leave all this hard work behind, join me and I will show you how 4 fundamental laws govern the whole English language, and I will show you how even you can start speaking English within few days. Join me at my webinar.